Airbag replacement will be required and will not be inexpensive if your car is involved in a significant collision that triggers airbag deployment, or if you buy a car that has already had airbag deployment. It's crucial to understand the entire cost of airbag replacement because you won't be changing a single component, which will help you avoid unpleasant financial surprises. Components of an airbag system. Airbags for the driver and passenger. SRS warning light. Clock spring. Impact sensors. ACU. Switch for the passenger seat. Pyrotechnic inflator. Seatbelt tensioners. These are all interconnected parts of the airbag system. All associated parts, including the airbags themselves, crash sensors, clock springs, and seatbelt pretensioners, are usually damaged when airbags deploy. It will even be necessary to replace or, if feasible, reset the ECU. Depending on which airbag deployed at this point, it may be necessary to replace or repair the steering wheel, certain dash section, or the seats, even though they are not necessarily a part of the SRS system. Replacement cost. Because there are so many parts that need to be changed or fixed, hiring a professional to replace your airbags can cost anywhere from $1,000 to more than $5,000. A third or so of the total is made up of labor costs. The precise amount is determined by a number of variables, such as the vehicle's year, make, and model, the locations and quantity of airbags, and the kind and quantity of additional components that may require replacement. The cost of replacing the airbags in a newer Audi, Porsche, or Ford will undoubtedly be higher than that of a Ford or Honda that is 10 years old. Each driver's side airbag may cost between $150 and $600. The cost of the passenger side airbag ranges from $300 to $800 at least. Although they are less common than front airbags, side curtains and knee airbags must also be replaced if they deploy. A passenger side airbag should cost about the same, though actual costs may differ based on the size and design of the airbags. Vehicles equipped with seatbelt pretensioners will also require repairs or replacements following deployment. A pretensioner repair should cost you between $80 and $120, and replacing it with new parts will cost you even more. The airbag module or ECU will at the very least need to be reset, which will run you between $50 and $150. The cost of a new airbag control module can range from $400 to $1,200 if one is required. Once any deductible is satisfied, auto insurance will typically pay for the replacement of the airbags. However, in many cases, the cost of replacement is so great that the insurance company will decide to total the vehicle instead. Where to buy and install. The best locations to have parts installed for your vehicle's airbag system are dealerships, auto body shops, and certain auto repair shops. Airbags are even the focus of some stores. Online retailers often offer limited warranties, but their prices for airbags can be lower. It is important to exercise caution when buying an airbag because defective or fake ones can have dangerous effects, such as releasing metal shrapnel from the bag during deployment or deploying too late in an impact. It is frequently possible to repair specific parts or reset the ECU, and this can be accomplished through a reliable online retailer. Probably the most well-known provider of airbag services is My Airbags. All you have to do is send them the damaged parts, and they will return them to you fixed. SRS components can frequently be found on eBay, but be sure the seller is reputable and has received a lot of positive feedback before making a purchase.